Hello, you guys. How are you? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. If we haven't had the pleasure of meeting you in the past, I am Crystal Lopez. I blog at crystalandcomp.com. And this amazing lady over here is my blogging buddy and content creation queen, Kelli Miller, who blogs at 3 boysandadog.com.
Hey guys, we're blogging mentors helping creators like you grow your platforms, connect with your audience, and turn your passion into a thriving business. And today's topic, it's really good, especially if you've been wondering about the future of blogging.
That's right. There's been a lot of buzz about this topic lately. Excuse me, I'm going to choke. There's been a lot of buzz about this topic lately, especially with all of the 2024 updates and whatnot. And we're here to tackle the big question: is short form content replacing traditional blogging? That's the question.
I don't know what my dad does every day at this time, but every day at this time, it's like constant in and out of his front door. I don't know.
Which is it?
So anyway, sorry about that. Sorry for all the notifications. Stay with us though through all the notifications, because this conversation is about so much more than reels versus blogs. Mm-hmm. We're breaking down what's driving the popularity of short form content, whether it's really overshadowing bloggers, and most importantly,
how you can use short form content to actually amplify your blog and not replace it. And trust us, we've got an aha moment that's going to come up later that will completely flip how you think about using these different formats altogether. So, Kelli.
Yes. So first, we have to address why. Why is everyone asking this? Why does it feel like short form content is taking over everything?
Great question. The rise of platforms like TikTok and Instagram Reels and YouTube Shorts. Every platform, once something does well, like TikTok, they all make something that is similar to it, right? And it's completely changed the way that people consume content. It's fast. It's bite-sized. They can consume it no matter where they're at. It's super easy to scroll through in seconds.
Exactly. And people are busier than ever, which is really crazy because we've created all these things to make our lives less busy, and yet all it's done is really make us busier. But anyway, people are busier than ever. And short form content lets them get quick entertainment or quick information without committing to a 1 hour read or a 45-minute video, right? It's the ultimate snack size format.
That's right. And just because short form content is trending doesn't mean that blogging is dead. We've done a whole video and a whole series talking about blogging not being dead. Remember, blogging brings something different to the table that reels and shorts simply cannot do.
Right, totally. Long form blog posts allow you to go deeper. They're where you tell the full story, provide real solutions, and give your audience a complete guide, right? So think of blogs as the main course, where short form content is the appetizer.
All right. So short form content is huge right now. There's no doubt about that. Like, there's no denying it. We know. Okay. But why is it working so well? What is the magic behind it? Let's peel that back and kind of reverse engineer and figure out, why is this even a conversation that we're having?
Well, first of all, short form content is super engaging, right? It's created to suck you in. That's the whole point here. Platforms like TikTok and Instagram build their algorithms to reward attention-grabbing, fast-paced videos so that it's easier for your content to go viral if you hit the right note.
That's right. Also, it's incredibly digestible. You can consume so much information from a single scroll session than you can reading a couple. Like, you can scroll 10 reels like that. You can't read 10 blog posts like that. Okay. Whether it's a recipe, a quick hack, or inspiration, short form delivers those instant wins that your audience loves. Think about that.
And it's really great for visibility. Okay. Short form content puts you in front of new eyes faster than most blog posts can, helping you reach audiences that might not find you through Google.
That's right. But here's the thing. We don't think that you should choose one over the other. That is not at all what we're saying here. Pairing short form and long form together, that's where the magic's really going to happen. We want you to think about that.
So does it mean blogging is outdated? No. Did audiobooks replace books?
Right. It had its season.
Right?
Mhm.
People still read books every day,
Mhm.
right?
Mhm.
Blogs are still the backbone of so many amazing strategies. And Crystal, tell us why they're not going anywhere.
Because SEO, your blog is how people find you through search engines. Platforms like Instagram and TikTok, they move fast, but blogs stick around. Okay. They are that content that you wrote on how to make brown rice in the Instant Pot 10 years ago. People are still searching for that and they want the long form to read. Okay. They may have found you a long time ago from a quick little reel on something else, but they want the nitty gritty details. The one killer post that you write today could be what's bringing traffic to your blog for months and even years to come. That's important.
Yes, right.
Mhm.
Guys, we've been here a long time. I want you to really pay attention to what I say here, okay? As my dad goes in and out of his front door again. Blogs give you ownership.
Yeah.
Blogs give you control.
Mhm.
Platforms come and go. They come and go. Trust us. Right? Periscope, anybody?
Right.
Stumble upon?
Right.
Right?
There's more.
Ning. Platforms come and go. Algorithms change. But your blog, you own that space.
Exactly. And blogs are where you can provide depth and build trust. Imagine trying to explain a detailed tutorial or a guide in just a 30-second reel. You can't do it and you can't build trust. Reels are great for discoverability. I want you to remember that. I'm going to say it again. Reels are great for discoverability.
Yes,
Okay.
billboard.
The nitty gritty details come in the blog post. That's where blogging comes in to fill that gap, offering all the substance that your short content can only tease.
Yeah.
Think about that.
And one more thing, blogs are a hub, guys, that tie everything together. So use your reels, use your shorts, use your stories as billboards, right? To drive people back to your blog where they can really connect with your brand and your content on a deeper level.
Okay, so now let's talk about that aha moment. Here's the light bulb moment that you've been waiting for. Short form content does not replace blogging. I want you to remember this part. It's a companion, it's not a competitor. It's a companion. They go together like peanut butter and jelly. Okay.
I love that. So instead of seeing opposing forces, think of how they can work together. Short form content is how you grab people's attention, right? Like I said, like a billboard. And blogging is how you keep it.
Right. That's the strategy. Use short form content to spark curiosity, to get discovered, to showcase your personality, and quickly educate or inspire, and then invite them into your blog, into your home, into the nitty gritty details for the full experience. Okay.
Right. So, for example, post a quick reel that shows 3 ways to style a fall outfit and link back to your blog for the full
Yep.
style guide where they'll find even more ideas, links, and resources to buy these items, etc.
That's right. That is exactly how you should be doing it. So when you pair them strategically, you're meeting your audience in the multiple places and giving them exactly what they need, rather than just trying to hurry them along. We want them to be able to dig deeper. And that's why we're going to send them to the blog. That's strategy. That's what we teach in our coaching program. We marry the tactic with the strategy for the perfect growth plan. Okay.
Right. So, how do we actually make it work? Well, we're going to give you our top tips for blending short form content with traditional blogging.
That's right. So tip number one, repurpose your blogs. Take key points from a post and turn it into several short form videos. Here's an example. If you wrote a blog post that was a recipe, create a reel with you making it and direct viewers to the blog for the ingredient list and the full instructions and the printable recipe, right?
Right. Tip 2, use short form to tease.
Mhm.
So maybe you share sneak peeks or previews from your blog posts, like something like, want the 5 secrets to mastering Pinterest? Click the link in my bio.
That's right. Tip number three, lead with value. Offer useful bite sized tips in your short form video that naturally create curiosity and make people want to learn more by visiting your blog. They're discovering you, you're piquing their interest. Now you're giving them the full kit and caboodle with the blog post. Okay.
Right? Tip number 4, batch your creation process. When you write your, okay, sorry, let me back up. Write your blog post first and then
Mhm.
brainstorm short form content ideas based on it. That
Right.
way, everything ties together seamlessly, saving you time and energy. Or go a step further. and go to your little AI and say, brainstorm ideas for short form content based on this blog post or that will drive traffic to this blog post.
Smart. So it's a way to, I talk about this, cook once, serve twice, right? Make a bunch of chicken and then make a once and then make a bunch of recipes out of it, right? So it's the same thing. Make one blog post. Now, how many ways can I repurpose that content into reels, into YouTube videos, into Instagram stuff, whatever it is? So tip number 5, test and measure. Pay attention to what works best for your audience. Do certain video styles get more clicks? Back to your blog, do more of that. We say do more of what's working. This is a perfect example of that. Track your data to refine your strategy. We don't ever want you to use words of emotion that say, I feel like this is working. I think this brought traffic. I hope that this gives me what I'm looking for. Replace those words with facts. Follow the data. I know that this format brought the results. Do more of that. Okay. So, all right, friends, there you have it. We want to hear from you. Are you already using short form content, or are you thinking about adding it to your blogging strategy, and where do you stand with all of that? Drop us a comment below. Share your thoughts. We want to know.
And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell for more powerful tips to grow your blog and your brand.
That's right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Remember, short form content and blogs are not competition. Okay. Together, they're a killer combo that can make your content strategy completely unstoppable. All right, guys, we will see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your week. Bye.